and welcome to this week's LOLC Securities Weekly Market Roundup. I am Karandu Amarasekara.
And I am Megara Vijayamana. This is the sound of profitability.
Sri Lanka's Ministry of Industries is planning to open 10 industrial parks for entrepreneurs, according to the Deputy Minister Chaturanga Abesinghe.
This year, 10 industrial estates are being built under the Industries Ministry. 3 have been completed and the Suryawewa, Raigam and Aluthapola ones can start early 2026. 105 acres of land in the country have been earmarked for industrial parks and another 5,500 acres of Mahaveli land will also be used.
According to Sri Lanka's Energy Minister Kumara Jayapuri, the Ceylon Electricity Board has got 153 bids to set up battery energy storage systems in the grid, which are now being evaluated. According to the minister, Sri Lanka can get a price of around 17 rupees a kilowatt hours to get power after charging a battery. Separately, the CEB got bids of around 3.77 US cents for a 50 megawatt wind plant on a tender for two 50 megawatt plant. The price works out to around 11.6 rupees at the current exchange rate of 308 to the US dollar. The CEB has offered 45.8 rupees for existing solar plants to sell battery energy systems to sell stored solar power in the night between 6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m.
A delegation from Vietnam Embassy of Sri Lanka concluded a 3-day visit led by the ambassador towards exploring further opportunities for collaboration to strengthen the economic ties with the northern province of Sri Lanka.
Ambassador Tam commended the province for its continued progress in economic recovery, social development, security and efforts to uplift living standards despite long-standing challenges. She reiterated Vietnam's interest in expanding cooperation in agriculture, fisheries, livestock, tourism, trade and investment. Strengthening provincial-level partnerships, the ambassador noted, would enable both sides to build on their comparative advantages as bilateral relations continue to grow positively after 55 years of establishment.
And now it's time for the corporate highlights.
Sri Lanka's diversified conglomerate JAT Holdings continued a strong dominant performance of the current financial year 2025-26 into the second quarter as well, indicating a 14% rise in the year-on-year revenue growth.
Gross profit margin strengthened from 31% to 35%, reflecting improved manufacturing efficiencies and disciplined pricing strategies. Operating profit grew 14% to Rs 569 million, while profit before tax increased 16% year-on-year to Rs 474 million, underscoring the group's operational resilience and strategic focus amid evolving market conditions. Export revenue declined 11% year-on-year, primarily due to a 9% drop in Bangladesh sales, which was largely driven by currency conversion effects. The sales in BDT terms grew 3% year-on-year, reflecting gradually improving economic stability in Bangladesh. Local revenue growth remained robust at 23%, driven by strong performance across wood coatings, brushes and rollers, and projects categories.
Lancome Ceylon PLC said its 1:3 rights issue of over 17.1 million shares at 70 rupees each has been oversubscribed. The company intended to raise 1.2 billion rupees via rights issue and attracted over 1.36 billion rupees worth of applications subject to realization of checks, bank confirmations, elimination of duplication and other verifications. The share closed at 89.10 rupees. The company reported a net asset value per share of 64.73 rupees as of end September 2025, which was down from 70.8 rupees in the March quarter. The Colombo Fort Land and Building PLC was the highest shareholder at 47.45%, followed by Darley Butler and Company at 17.51%, and Senthil World Holdings at 10.16%. Time for the ESG update.
Sri Lanka has connected 800 megawatts of power to the national grid this year up to October, according to the Energy Minister Kumara Jayakodi. Now, this is also to be kept in mind mostly consisting of rooftop solar units, which is one of the key features of the current national energy strategy.
GOSL anticipates to receive 900 megawatts to 1000 megawatts of solar by year end. The NPP had given an election promise that 2000 megawatts of solar energy would be connected over 5 years. According to the minister, even if only 300 megawatts of solar was connected in the next 4 years, the pledge to connect 2000 megawatts of solar would be fulfilled at the present rate.
Here's Megara with the international update of the week.
Concerns about an AI bubble have been simmering for about the past year and a half. But Nvidia's incredibly strong earnings in the past week may have put this fear to rest. Nvidia recently posted sales and profits which were up more than 60% year on year, stronger than Wall Street had projected. CEO Jensen Huang said sales are off the charts and the company expects fourth quarter revenue of around $65 billion, once again ahead of Wall Street's projections. Nvidia executives said these results, along with growth from other major AI players and the billions being poured into AI infrastructure, indicate that fears of an AI bubble are overblown.
And that's it for this week's LOLC Securities Weekly Market Roundup. No matter what investment decision you make it with the right intent. We will see you in a brand new week.